Hello there guys, so if you did catch the last night's video where we covered 5 stocks which I think have big potential for the future, you will have seen Victory Square in that list. So of course Victory Square, we have talked about it before on the channel, but you know what, we haven't talked about it very much. The intention of tonight's video is to do that, talk about it, especially after that episode being as you guys loved it so much, and why this is a penny stock which could potentially explode in the future. So yeah, obviously what we're going to be doing is looking at how it has been moving, then we're going to be looking at what the company does, and then I'm going to be giving my opinions and forecasts on this one because I really do believe this one has massive potential for the future. If this does sound like a good plan for a video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Everybody who likes and subscribes is massively appreciated and it does not go unnoticed. Of course, if you do want to become a member, feel free to by pressing that join button, and if you want to come and join us on Discord to talk to us, it's absolutely free. Link is in the description. Let's jump straight into this video by looking at how the stock has been moving. If we do have a quick look at our screen right now, we can see we are up quite a decent bit over the past month. Now, towards the later part of the month, most notably from about the 4th or 5th, we actually saw an increase up until that point. However, now it is down again, but we are still in the green quite significantly. Let's get a percentage on that. It's 27% up, but you know what? It was much higher at the highs, obviously, but it's not doing bad overall. It's nice to see it in the green. When we look a bit closer in on the 5-day chart, we can see, it doesn't move too much, and I do think this is one of those stocks where you're not going to see movement for a while, but I think when it does finally pick up, it is going to move quite fast. So obviously, yeah, it is down on the 5-day chart as we can see, but you know what? It's absolutely fine. Notable characteristics are that it was quite volatile, so of course you might want to, consider that one if you are thinking of looking into this investment. And of course, on the 1-day chart, we are kind of, all over the place. So of course, Google here is making it a bit hard to read the charts, but it's been bouncing all over the place according to them. So of course, yeah, looking out to the 6-month chart, let's see what gains we have on the year. So according to Google, we have seen a big increase in the early part of the year, taking us up to 87 cents, and we've been on the decline ever since then. Now obviously that's not too bad, being as we are still in the green for the 6-month period, and also probably for the year if we do have a look out to that. So yeah, we are in the green quite significantly for the year, but you know what, with it being down right now, this is potentially a good stock to buy. So of course, I am not a financial advisor, but let's have a quick look at what the company does do. When we have a quick look on their own website, this is victorysquare.com, basically what they do is they help to fund and acquire other businesses. Now, of course, you guys kind of know how this one works. We can think of multiple brands that already do this as their own business model. Basically, it allows the company who they are partnering with or buying to grow faster. It allows them to get access to bigger investors because obviously VTS, which is a stock, also does have their investors through the stock and through other funds. They also have the benefit of shareholders, like I said, because, the shares themselves. And obviously, it does present quite a few advantages to people who do want to pair with the business. So, of course, yeah, buying businesses is kind of good because then this company can basically buy them small, use their current market cap and their current funding and whatnot to grow that company. And then once the company is large, they have a larger company, they can A, keep it for themselves, see it increase, or B, sell it on for a tidy profit. It's kind of like flipping a business over a long-term perspective. I'm not sure how long, that perspective is on how long they take to flip a business or, grow it, but I can only assume it would be a few years. I wouldn't expect it to be too quickly, but you know what, that is not bad at all. So obviously, a few of their notable picks down here are companies which you may or may not have heard of. We've got companies like V2G, Fans Unite, Copilot, Aspen, Multiplied, and also Taloflow, that is, Immersive Tech, and Growtech Labs. So, of course, quite a few brands there. Like I said, you may or may not have heard of them, but it's a very cool business model. I think it's a very interesting business model. And, of course, the more companies that they are going to, acquire, I think that the bigger this brand is definitely going to get. So, definitely, I am kind of bullish on this stock because, at 50 cents, in my opinion, is absolutely a steal, or at least something like this. Main reasons why I believe this, obviously, what they do allows them to diversify into multiple different, sectors, because one, basically what they do is they don't really do the, selling, they do it through another brand. So of course it's like having, say for example, Tesla and also Apple. I know that's an extreme over exaggeration, but if you had both of these brands, they are in different sectors, but if they were owned by one company, that big company can take the profit from both of those smaller companies. So I know that was a kind of over the top example, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, In the future, I can see this one being worth over $5 for sure, if not higher. I definitely think it has huge potential for the future. Simple reason being it's a great business model, and at 50 cents, like I said, absolute steal. If we are going to see growth on this one, in my perspective, it's definitely going to be a buy now, hold for about 5 to 10 years. You know, I'm not expecting quick growth, but I do think once it does pick up, we will see that curve start to take off, and I'll be very happy to see that. So overall, big fan of this stock. I think it's a really cool business model, but I do think it's going to be a few years before we do see some big growth in this company. So regardless of that, you know, if you do get in now, who knows, this could be a great opportunity. But of course, I am not a financial advisor. Please do take that into note because, you know, this is just my opinion and it could be incorrect. But yeah, we are seeing a positive move today. I am quite bullish on this stock for the long term. But if you are going to buy this one, like I said, it's definitely a hold for a few years. And personally, I would not go in with too many shares. A few hundred shares would be my maximum. I would not spend thousands and thousands and thousands on this, but that's my personal approach. I personally just believe there's no need to be greedy just in case things do not work out, but that's personally my view, and I'm not a financial advisor. But other than that, I do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Of course, please do join us on Discord and feel free to become a member by pressing that join button. See you in the next one. Goodbye until then.